Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are listening to our podcast. Hope you all are doing well in this tough time. Thank you for your response to our podcast series. We have 1000 plus downloads and counting. Keep supporting us like this. That motivates us to bring more such podcasts. And in case you have not listened, please go and listen to our podcast on 8 things to do before MBA and certifications to do in MBA, and tell me about yourself. Today we are here with a very interesting topic: how to make perfect cover letter. Before even we dive into what things to be taken care in cover letter, it's important for us to know why do we even need cover letter. To help us with this today's topic, we have our colleague Sugandha Agarwal with us, who will be helping us to understand the importance of cover letter and what things to be taken care while making one. Welcome, Sugandha.
Hello everyone, this is Sugandha Agarwal and I'm currently pursuing my MBA in Finance from IMT Ghaziabad. Prior to this, I have a work experience of 3 years as a software engineer. Thank you for having me and allowing me to speak on this topic. It will be interesting to share my views with you all.
So Sugandha, tell me, what is the purpose of cover letter?
Consider this as mini sales presentation to employer, and what you are selling in this is nothing other than yourself. You're a solution to the problem employer has, and you must make this point clear in cover letter. Cover letter should be more personal, unlike a CV, which is very formal. It can read out your personality and character and make it shine.
Sugandha, if you can tell our audience, why do we need cover letter?
It is a canvas for you to paint a picture which you want your employer to see. Picture of yourself which helps employer to understand you better. Even without getting into CV, he should able to imagine your character and personality or have some image of you. You write about 3 things: your skills, your talent and your expertise. And most importantly, it should convey that why you're interested for this role and what you bring with yourself. Not in detail, but just a glimpse of it. Now the cover letter could be of multiple use to you once you create it. For say, you can use it for email introduction, as connection request notes on LinkedIn, and you can reiterate points with some addition for interviews. For example, for questions like tell me about yourself.
Okay, Sugandha. Moving ahead, we learned so far purpose of cover letter and why do we need it. Can you help with what all things to be taken care while creating one?
Sure, Chaitanya. I'll list down few pointers that should be taken care while preparing a cover letter. Point 1 is to focus on the format. Keep a margin of 0.75 to 1 on both sides. Keep the format of the same as your resume. Try using the same font size and font style. Let it come out like your resume and your cover letter belongs to the same person. Next thing I want to mention is to break your cover letter into 4 paragraphs. So before that, make sure how you're going to put this cover letter. Will that be in form of a separate attachment or part of email body? So based on this, you need to change the format of it. Start with with date on top left. Then below that, the name of the hiring official and the address of the company. Point 2 is to spark interest. Your opening paragraph will decide whether the hiring manager continue reading it or not. So your task is to develop that interest in the hiring manager. And you can do this by making the first paragraph interesting. You can include how you got to know about this company and the position and why you are so passionate to join this position. So until that spark is felt by the hiring manager, the chance of him opening your CV will be very less. You can consider this as a filtering point. So don't use generic statements which many others might have used. So try to customize it to your fit, making it unique for yourself. Another way you can create an interest for your profile can be, mentioning any connection you had with any person already working in the company. So companies basically love to hire based on referrals. So you can use the same in the cover letter to create interest. For example, you can write, my former colleague Raj recommended that I reach out regarding the XY position in ABC company, or something based on the same lines. Now coming to the third point is to create engagement. So you have generated the spark now. So all you need to do is to keep it lit up. You need to make sure that your cover letter is engaging. So for that, you need to use the next 2 paragraphs to tell about yourself, and they should be more focused on how you can help the company to resolve any problem they are facing, and skills that you bring with yourself onto the table to get that done. So try to learn as much you can about the company you're applying for, and use the keywords or the key phrases that were used in that job description. Best way to create engagement is, to write about a story that, revolve around your greatest accomplishment. Coming to point 4. So this last point is to include a call to action. It could be anything, like, you want them to check your resume, you want to know about the available dates for interview, leaving your contact information so that they can, follow with you. It could be like checking out your LinkedIn profile. Basically, we want it to be more engaging, which will happen when there is an action item for the hiring managers. So in the end, close it on a warm note like warm regards and your name at the end. And there you go. Your cover letter is ready. That's it from my side.
Thank you so much, Sugandha, for taking out time and enlightening our audience with your knowledge. I hope you all enjoyed the pointers. If so, don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you are listening on any platform with comments option available, do let us know in comments your thoughts about it. Thank you everyone. Keep listening to Embark Podcast for more interesting stuff. Also, if you want us to cover anything specific, feel free to drop in your thoughts on our email ID. This is Chaitanya Bambi signing off for today until we meet next. Adios amigos, take care, stay safe.